While answering some quick-fire questions, Carl Froch expressed some interest in fighting Conor McGregor in the cage. Here is what he said.
Who wins in a boxing match, Conor McGregor or Jake Paul?
That's an interesting one. Conor McGregor, Jake Paul. Neither of them can box, can they?
Yeah.
So is it free for all?
I'd go probably Jake
for the
Paul.
bigger.
He's been boxing longer, isn't
And
he?
he's bigger.
And he's bigger.
I agree.
Jake Paul.
But if he beat Conor McGregor, it'd be a disaster, wouldn't it? It'd be a travesty.
Only for the Conor McGregor fans.
Yeah, true.
But there's a lot of them.
And I'm not a Conor McGregor fan, but it would be bad for Jake Paul to beat.
Who would you rather fight?
Would I rather fight?
Because you'll be up for fighting both of them, I know that.
Too big and too strong for both of them. No, seriously, what are you laughing at? Jake Paul's like one arm. Like, I need one arm for Jake Paul. Conor McGregor might give me a few small problems, but too small.
Who would you train harder for?
I won't train much for either of them.
Who would you train harder for?
Train harder for. Depends. If I'm fighting Conor McGregor, in the cage,
I'm trying to work out who's better.
I'd train harder because I'd fight Conor McGregor in the cage.
Right.
I could be getting myself in trouble here or into a position I can't wiggle out of, but I think I'd take him on in the cage. Is that ridiculous? Is that wrong?
I'm just going to cut in and say, no, you're not. Not in a cage. Not in a cage.
Fight him in a cage.
No.
Yeah, I'd take him on in the cage. Too small, isn't it?
Just get him on a dancing show before the fight.
Yeah, forget the dance show. You've had a little time with that. I'll move on.
Conor McGregor reacted to this and took to Twitter to ask Eddie Hearn to set up the fight. Would you want to see Carl Froch versus McGregor in the octagon? Justin Gaethje threatens to leave the UFC. While talking to ESPN, Gaethje said, "Would I quit if Conor won and they gave him a title shot? Probably. That's how hurt I would be by the actions of the company I represent. But that's out of my control. We can imagine a lot of things, but there's a possibility that that's the scenario, which I would be devastated, for sure." Conor reacted to this and said on Twitter, "This brain-dead fool got a title shot off of one single win and it was against Chandler. Yet he will quit and retire if I get the same thing." Classic Gaethje birdbrain.